Put it down, pick the other one.
And this is closer to the march
Yes.
I want. It's not, I mean, you could call it collected, but it's a march.
It's
So
beautiful.
whatever you want to
It is
call it.
collected and it is a march. It's beautiful. So
And
can you
and this
march,
is, yeah,
can you march
okay.
out a 4-loop serpentine? And then we'll trot it.
Yeah. So we're always, it's curved lines we're mostly going in and out of, right?
Say
Like
that
on
again, the curved line.
it's curved lines, or am I doing a straight line partly here?
Yes, there's a straight line as you cross
Right here,
the
and
line.
then a
Yeah,
change of,
and then yes, correct. And then it's straight.
Straight, and then there's a bend.
The major considered the 4-loop serpentine the most useful figure in creation. And he's right. And it's actually really convenient because the straight lines are so nice and short, the horses can do them. They don't get exhausted. But now just go.
All right, because there's a half circle.
Yeah.
There's a half circle, and then
now, listen, please listen to me.
Yeah.
Don't make a serpentine on your way back down. Always come back down on a long side or a diagonal to repeat. Good. Okay. You always want to have a brain rinse and not go over and over the serpentine, and they'll stop trying.
They'll find out ways to
Yeah.
be creative.
Exactly. And the next, after this one, then start trotting it. And challenge him to follow his exact previous footprints in trot. Oh. Oh my God, he's paying so much more attention to you, Jim. This is like behaviorism 300, like graduate level horse psychology. So fun. So great. Good. And then you could just trot down the long side or the diagonal and then trot the serpentine. And why don't you narrate it for me? Say, okay, entering curved left, half circle left, straight, half circle right.
Okay, after the straight line, I'm coming into a curve.
Yeah, make him prove your narration.
Here's the turning line. Here's the straight line. Here's the change of bend.
Think of having like a comma before your curved line. Comma, curved line. Enter
Here's straight.
Comma, curved line. Yes. Very nice. You can either walk or rising trot back down. If you go on the diagonal, you'll get the same exact one again. Okay, you're going to do it. You're going to start now left.
All right. Look for my spot.
Good, Jim.
Straight line.
Good boy. Comma. Third line right. Straight.
Spot. There's a straight line.
Comma. Right. Comma. Yes. Straight. Keep coming, little horsey. Comma. Yes.
Well, he overdid the comma. That's what happened.
That's okay. I want it. It's going to help you if he has a comma, because that's going to put a little more bounce in his booty. Ah. One more time through and then rest, and then maybe we'll canter it. One thing that Gilberto really is disciplined about in his canter is he doesn't add any propulsion to his changes. Did you notice that?
No, he's established his canter, And the horse can just change wherever.
Well said. He doesn't need, there's no added gasoline in the chain. Very important idea. That was beautiful. Why don't you walk on the buckle a minute and then we canter this in. And he is his spot. Like if I had got my little ruler and my compass out,
Yeah.
he has his spot chosen and decided for those changes. Exactly. He knows it's so precise. I love this walk.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit more today anyway, default straight.
Oh, this is exciting. And
You
that's
know what I mean?
exactly how you want to think about it. That he thinks that way.
Like I'm not doing much. I got contact with my calf and I'm not micromanaging it. I'm just keeping it kind of in check. But if I feel like his rib cage starting to go this way, it's just a little bump with my leg, but it's barely anything. And if I look down here, let's see what kind of straight line you can
That's
make here.
right. The major's exact instructions on this is that if I am sitting there soft, and that also means my hands are soft, my horses will be laser straight and continue what they're doing.
Okay. So do we want any kind of warm-up canter or do we want to just
Why don't you just make one circle each direction and a flying change inside the circle? And your flying changes are going to occur underneath him on the spot you want.
Yeah, it's not really, it's good on the line.
Look for your spot. Don't worry, we have to practice to know what we're pretty good.
That was a clean one anyway, huh? I just kind of made sure he jumped into it.
Remember to sit on the right when you go to the right. Sit right, sit right, sit right, and then wait until your spot and then sit left. Perfect, Jim. I thought this was like a problem. I love it. Okay.
Oh, I got him moving better.
Yes, you made the canter better. And making him responsible for every centimeter of his line is also going to get his attention for things like changes. He doesn't consider
we're trying to get to where there's no other place to be than on the line. Like it's sort of like the artist who's carving an elephant takes away everything that's not elephant. You've heard that before. That's how you make that's how you make a culture. You just take away everything that's not what you're doing. And so there's a lot of shit these horses do that's not what we're doing.
That's exactly right. We've got a line, we've got a gait, we've got a rate of speed, and we have contact, which gives us an outline of things.
Yeah, I liked what you said to Butch Mowdy this morning.
Oh, thank you.
Because he's a very good young horse guy. But what happens is people, you know, we're all stuck on the young horse thing, and this is why they can't get any further because, yes, I mean, even all the old texts talk about the leniency or the
what is the word they use? The concession.
Yes, concessions to things as you go along, and you start eliminating.
Yes.
You know, in the kindest way, like, okay, You
Right.
don't have that choice anymore, but you got to start heading that stuff off early.
You got to
You know?
start, well, yep. And that's when they learn the opening rein and to make a turn, that's when we start. And that's, usually 4 years old.
Should I try a 3-loop serpentine at the canter, or should I just say
Well,
just
why
2 to
not just try
4?
the 4-loop?
Okay, yeah, why not?
I think you can. I think he's warmed up enough, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Now really take your time. Think like my friend Scott, like slow motion. Pretty good. Make sure you go straight for a meter after your change. Don't
Was
start.
that one late?
Yes. That's
That
better.
one.
That's better. But Jim, this is a little,
Yeah.
I have to walk a minute. I have been wanting you to land in a turning line for the last,
Yeah.
I've been saying that to you, but now
Yeah.
on this figure, you need to land and go straight and then deliberately enter the turning line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the criteria is
Yes.
in
So
the test.
walk around a whole full time and then try it again. So it's going to be flying change, continue straight, enter turning line.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm thinking I'm running out of room, but that's no excuse because the
Yes,
double slalom is a straight line and it's only 20 feet.
that's right.
So
And yes, you are running out of room, but you can find the room. And just so this is I think I made the major die 5 years early because of not doing this. He would I would change and my horse wouldn't, and then I'd start turning and he would be like, I think I took 5 years off his head.
he's doing little screwing around things right here.
Yeah. And so if it gets weird like that, you can make a flying change and walk, or you can make a flying change and go straight and then turn.
So how about if I pick up the left lead, I come down, make a turning line at the end, and then start my serpentine
That sounds good.
over there.
And you could make your serpentine a little wider. So make a flying change and go straight to the right another 5 meters and then start your turning line. Now,
Then this
yes.
and here's straight. You dog.
Straight.
It's all right. Hang on.
That
What
was
was that? Huh?
That was better. The first loop was better, was the best one.
The first loop was bad, but he did something funky. What was it?
That last
Or he
change,
was just,
I thought it looked okay.
okay. I got to make sure I'm feeling the right things and not correct him for doing things right.
Listen what I want to do. Walk down here and
Okay.
let's do it again. But let's make our space much wider. So you have like a 15-meter straight line, 5 meters of straight canter, flying change, 5 meters straight, then turning line. Okay.
Yeah, because the little pattern I carved out here is a little small. It's not really.
Exactly. So let's just widen it.
I'll just widen it. Okay.
Yeah. But widen it very symmetrical. So 5 meters flying change, or five, you know what I'm saying. 7 meters flying change. Go straight, go straight, go straight, enter. Yes. Take your time. That looked clean to me. It's a little blurry from the Wi-Fi, but good, Jim.
That was kind of hip high.
But
yeah, see, he's also not that honest about maintaining this canter.
That's okay. Walk, and let's just go through it one more time, and then let's change the subject, and we might come back to it, or we might come back to it tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow. Yeah, you need to widen, because when you finally get to the double slalom, it's tight. I mean, it's the test, but I don't think it's very good to just practice. You have to make sure you can do it, but it's better to go back.
When you're going towards my left, towards the open end of the arena,
Yeah.
you could just make that line until you feel him really straight. Then you can say, good boy, you may turn.
Right. And that I can do when you're not.
Right. Yeah.
I'm kind of partly doing it because I know I'm going to go out of view.
You
But,
can go out of view. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what they recommend, and you know, I know Gilberto's recommend that when they're schooling the slaloms.
Yeah.
They say forget that. Okay, there's a pole; it's 20 feet, but keep going. Just go.
Exactly.
They say basically exactly what you just said.
Oh, well, that's.
And then one time, even in showing where I was having difficulty, yeah, that was Doreen. She said, if you've got room, take it. You know, the problem is that they cram all this stuff in a smaller space.
But what
And sometimes
Gilberto is a genius at is those very small spaces. He gets every centimeter of space.
oh yeah, he uses it.
Yeah.
See, even his walk is a good walk, but he's inconsistent.
Yeah. That's okay. It's going to level out. As soon as you start applying these absolutely sacred lines to things, his gaits will become more regular.
Well, and it's also from the moment I mean, yeah, horses got to warm up, but a lot of times my warm up is still too much based on colt breaking. I mean, there's too many, I allow too many parameters. Doesn't mean he can't warm up at a trot or warm up long and low or something, but he's still got to.
My ovals are very, this is a straight line, this is a curved line, this is the shape you're on. You're two different horses.
Yeah,
you're this horse and then
it.
you're this horse, this horse, this horse, this horse. Okay, ready to try the serpentine one more time?
Okay.
And you can make your straight lines as long as you want. Wait until you feel him settle in that line and commit on it. Be committed to it.
Even here.
He can't think ahead.
Yeah, because he's anticipating. Now I'm turning. I know you can't see me.
Right. That's okay.
But I'm going straight.
Straight. Now he has to wait. He has to wait. That was a little late, but it was okay.
Well, he's staring at.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
But now I'm going to go long.
Yeah.
But he's straight. He's not anticipating the turn.
Good. Yeah, he cannot anticipate the change or the turn.
He's making me angry because he's just there's things going on outside these doors and it's just stupid. He's got it.
Importante.
I know. I'll give him a break here. But that way he understands. I mean, I kind of got after him. It's just like, you're not allowed to look out the window right now.
He's doing it. I'm such a nice guy. Don't punish him.
It is that way. I've spoiled him. It's true. It's like everybody likes you. Somebody told me, I love this expression. They're never too good to be good. I've probably heard that, but at first it doesn't make any sense. And then you go, wait a minute, I get it.
It's very hard to correct horses that are such good guys.
Yeah.
But that's why you have to get them addicted to precision.
But that's what happens sometimes. He got
him to like go tomorrow morning. Jim, I shaved 3 centimeters off that right line and I want to try again. We want him to think that, right?
Oh. And the problem with, again, like the shows, is that they know a 20-meter cord. So when you're doing those serpentines, they know all horses do this. They know you're going to turn there. So they go, why don't I just turn here?
That's exactly what they say.
It'd almost be better in schooling to just go straight and jump the freaking rail and keep going.
Well, people have done that. And actually that was recommended to me once. Yeah.
No kidding?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm not.
Yeah, just keep going because that's what happens.
So along with the line of the
How about a couple of
straight line
passes?
Oh, okay. I was thinking of this line, and the truth about what you said, the major said about a straight line. Whenever he's equal however you put it. There,
Whenever
anyway,
I'm doing nothing, whenever I'm just sitting there, he goes straight.
but what about that? Would that apply on the circle? If you've established a line and then you're doing nothing but that line, it would do the
Well,
same thing.
when I always kind of am doing nothing, every quarter, I'm like, oh, I'm just sitting here. Oh, but make sure you're here. You see what I mean? I sort of, circles have a little more, like I'm breathing more on the circle. Like,
Then, okay, so as far as we're going to do trot half pass, but I'm going to do a trot transition, but I'm sitting here, I'm plumb, I'm there, and I'm going to put my,
just start looking for your line and send
no, I was just,
yourself.
I will, but send myself forward.
Yep.
This is, he felt like he was about to poop, so I'm going to make another circle.
I think he's starting to come through a little better too.
He's starting to what?
I think he's starting to come a little more through, which is probably why you feel.
I just want to try. I just want to not move my hands, not move anything. Just
That's right. But really, really scope out your half pass line and remember, and just shorten your left rein as you go into it. Yeah, take the saddle left. So take his right forehand a little more in front of you. Relax your left knee. Shake your left knee again. Good. Okay, and now just do the other one.
that came on pretty quick, so that was a good test for me.
Yeah, I like it when the first try is good enough.
So here's a turn.
Good. Good. Keep your left shoulder down. Good. Beautiful. Sit a little right. Like twice. Sit right. Do sit right. Sit right. Yeah. All right.
I want to do a left one again.
Okay. Really think
Just
about
say
that
that.
naughty left knee of yours. So your foot stays right under your seat.
Here's the.
So your foot's going to the ground. Good. Take his right forehand. Don't let his, yeah. Relax your left knee. Good. Soften in your shoulders. I can drop down. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
One comment I made, even though he scored high in the walk, it was even in the walk pirouette and in the walk half pass. It was like could have more crossing. It was like just a suggestion, like it was good. It was like 7 or 8, 7.5. But almost like try for more crossing, even more in front.
That's going to be that his forehand comes up more and his outer forehand reaches.
Yeah, which has got to come into that medium canter, which I'm determined to get impressive. But so that's part, but it's part of the whole system here. It's, yeah. You just got to be on your freaking toes.
Yeah, and you have to have your feet held to the fire on all these quote details that aren't really details, are they?
When I get lost, I go back to the diagonal turn.
I think that's good, Jim. I think that's enough.
It is. He's tired. If I go further, he'll think, why are you punishing me?
Yeah.
Like, how many times can I spell something correctly and you're still correcting me?
Yeah. But you weren't really doing more, you weren't really correcting him today. You were laying out some new guidelines.
No, but as far as the repetition,
yeah,
can come across as sort of a correction.
Exactly, because
like
he knows he did
it's
it.
not good enough. It's not good enough.
I think those half passes for just having them, okay, ride your half
come
pass.
out of nowhere.
I think that's pretty great. That's like when people, the shark came out of nowhere. I'm like, no, he was already there.
Well, and there's some preparation, like when it's time for action, it's too late to prepare. You have to, like you say, sight that line. It's like, get your shit together. Here it comes, and here we go.
Yeah.
And by then it should just happen, And then, but even then, you're not done because there's an end to it. And you got to already,
and then
half path, but we're
thing.
turning or we're docking or whatever we're doing there. Anyway, boy, you're making me hot. You just broke out at the temperature just rose another 5 degrees since we started. I think. Okay.
All right.
Good.